Welcome back to another episode. After arriving at Marquesas, we spent the next 2 days enjoying the beautiful weather and water. While we were swimming, we spotted 2 large Manta Rays. Watching them swim together was really beautiful and special. The Marquesas Islands are a group of volcanic islands in French Polynesia. While we are down in Hiva-Oa, the capital of Marquesas Islands is Nukuhiva. When we first arrived, we stayed in a bay at Tuamotu. The shops and customs were at Hiva-Oa, so when they opened up, we sailed about 2 hours to get there. We are going to go clear customs, which is behind me over that hill. Because we came in late Friday night, the customs has been closed all weekend, so now we're going to go do it now.
After spending a night in the bay where we cleared customs, we also sent our mainsail in to get fixed because it is ripped from the top. That happened on the trip over. Now we're going back to the island we were previously at.
After spending a day or so at the bay, we headed back over to Hiva-Oa to get our mainsail. After being in the Marquesas for a few days, it was time to move on to the next islands.
We have just left the Marquesas Islands, so we're only in the Marquesas for 5 to 7 days. And while we were there, we got some stores and we fixed our mainsail. So we've parted ways with Zen, but the offers are following us to these next islands. They call it the Tomatoes, which is fair enough because it's very hard to pronounce. The Marquesas Islands, and we're just leaving now to head to the new islands, which is about 400 miles away. We currently have 20 knots on our beam and the genoa's out, and we're going about 7 knots, which is good. So we should make it there soon. So we've been at sea for about 1.5 days. We've done 278 miles. Zoom in a bit more. So we've just arrived at the Islands of Disappointment. And these islands that we're coming up to are meant to be absolutely beautiful. They're meant to be just clear water and beautiful ocean. So after we leave this island, which will probably be tonight, it's probably going to stop for a swim, then we're going to head to these islands, which is another 100 miles away.
Disappointment Island is one of the first islands we reached among the Tuamotu Islands. It was our first time seeing the beautiful water, and we were all so excited to see what these islands have in store for us.
Yesterday, after doing some snorkeling at Disappointment Island, we left around 2:30 to head this way, and now we're about 2 miles off of Tuamotu Island, and here we will be meeting the otters who are on their way behind us. They're a day behind. We're really looking forward to it because the water's going to be beautiful.
The Tuamotu Islands is a chain of French Polynesian islands. It is made up of 80 islands and atolls. They are the largest chains of atolls in the world. Our first island that we have arrived at is Tuamotu. On the day we arrived, the weather wasn't very nice. However, the following day when the ockers showed up, we got some beautiful sunshine. In these waters, black-tipped and white-tipped reef sharks are very common. They are very curious and harmless sharks. They prefer shallow and tropical waters. While we were here, we discovered a tide rip. These tide rips are usually an entrance into an atoll. They can get up to about 6 knots. We decided to go down one, and on the other end we were greeted by a beautiful beach.
You have to watch your feet here because the salt's in the shallows, don't forget.
Thank you for watching. Keep an eye out for the next video. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe.